Greetings, beautiful people. My name is Simon Javan Okelo. I am the CEO and the founder of Madaraka Festival, and we are here for another episode of Madaraka Festival podcast. My special guest today is my brother Jones Manase, one of the most incredible keyboard players in the world.
Thank you.
We are here at One Vibe Africa in Manyata, and we are going to have a conversation. We'll talk a bit about my brother Jones's, just background, growing up in Kisumu, and his musical career, his work with One Vibe Band, One Vibe Africa, and the impact he's having here in Kisumu through his music. And then at the end, we are going to give you 3 tips so that when you're organizing your event, it can be greater than Madaraka Festival. Jones,
Yeah.
what did I miss in the introduction?
I think you've covered it all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
You've covered it all.
Nice.
I'm Jones Manase. I'm a keyboardist. Apart from being a keyboardist, I teach music. I spread knowledge on music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My background, I'm born and bred in Kisumu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm born to parents who were musicians. My dad was a musician way back. Yeah. My mom is a musician. I'm part of the generation which sprouted from Brian Mufana. And the creative minds, we came from there. Yeah, the creative minds, the creative band of Kenya, when they were forming their band, that's when I discovered, and they discovered thanks to them, one of them being Bovin Sochieng, Godfrey Kedogo. Yeah, they were a hub to us when we were coming up as artists. Yes.
I love that. Yeah, shout out to Godfrey Kedogo and Bovins for their contribution to the culture here in Kisumu. I really, if Bovins and Kedogo, we want you on the show as well. So if you're watching this, just know that we will be coming for you. So, you spoke about your parents being musicians.
Yeah.
I also, you and I have now traveled to Nairobi twice with One Vibe Band. And, I feel that you've also worked with One Vibe Africa extensively.
Yes.
But one of the things I've wanted to learn about you is really how has it been, not just growing up in Kisumu, but, like living off of music in Kisumu after growing up in a family that is musical oriented, then now you're living off of music. How does that feel?
It is satisfactory.
Yeah.
Aside from that, it has come with a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work. Us coming here for rehearsals here at One Vibe, which is a very good hub for artists. Yeah, we come here, you do your rehearsals. So for you to gain that money, or when you want it to progress, you have to add knowledge. So it's... I'll take you back to when I didn't even knew music can pay. Yeah, we were just going for rehearsals. Then I remember the first day Bovins paid us. That was the journey, and that's how I started doing this for money. Yes. Aside from that, it is satisfactory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
So, on a typical week here in Kisumu, what are some of the venues that you perform in consistently? If you're sharing this with someone who has never been to Kisumu, they're coming to Kisumu for the first time, walk them through your typical schedule for performances.
My typical schedule for performances in Kisumu, most of the times on Fridays, we play at Dunga Hill Camp. I play at Dunga Hill Camp. After that, I play at the VIP Lounge. Aside from that, during Thursdays, we are always at Royal Swiss most of the times. Saturday, we do weddings, gigs, and most of the times. And Sunday, we go to church. Yeah, and church also, it's a regular gig there. Yes.
Nice.
That's my typical week.
Nice. So, if I have a teenager at home who is interested in music and they want to learn how to play keyboards from you, you know, what do you have to tell them?
I have to tell them that first of all, you should follow me at Jones Manase on my social media handles. And learning music, it just requires being consistent and the interest. You have to build the interest and you have to be consistent. You also have to have your own instrument. If this is a challenge, One Vibe is welcoming you here anytime. Yeah. There are resources here to do that for us and help us out. Yes.
I love that. So we recently traveled together to Nairobi. We did the show at Gecko Cafe. Then we did Alliance Francais. Then we did Amp
Studio.
Yeah. Share with those who never went to Nairobi with us what that was like.
It was interesting. First of all, I've worked with you off music. And it was interesting to be part of your band. And actually to play with you music. It was such a good vibe. With Nairobi, the interest there, it was fun. We had a lot of fun. From Gecko Cafe, the food there was good.
Really good.
The food was good. And the vibe, it was just nice. We went there. The movement started from there. Yes, we have people who are following Madaraka from Nairobi, and they're in it. Yes,
I love
so
it.
Forming a movement from Nairobi and the whole journey and the experience was a plus. Yes.
Yeah, I love it. You know, when you look at the music scene in Kisumu, event scene in Kisumu right now, and then you look back when you started, let's say 10 years ago, you know, because this is the 10-year anniversary of Madaraka Festival. So I'm looking back 10 years. How do you feel that music has impacted the community here in Kisumu? Because I feel like now there are more musicians who are working full-time as musicians in Kisumu. But 10 years ago, you could not find that. Right?
True.
So speak to that for a moment.
The impact the music is creating in Kisumu is quite tremendous. We have, like for Madaraka, we have this power, freedom through music. So when we come together, when there is a music somewhere, there's power. There's power, there's freedom. Through this, it is impacting a lot of people. We have people coming here at One Vibe. Maybe they are going through certain challenges in life. They come, then find out in music, there is a lot of things. You can come here, relax yourself. So apart from just money, music is giving us our minds to rest.
Yeah, it's like healing.
It's healing.
It's like healing.
Yeah, music is healing too. It offers a lot. It's
also very good for mental health. Regulating your mental health.
Mental health in the community.
Issues.
Peace. There's peace in music. There's freedom. Yes.
I love that. So you've seen Madaraka Festival grow. I think when we did Madaraka Festival in Kisumu in 2019, you were there.
I was there. The street version, I was there.
Oh, you were there in 2012 also.
I was there.
That one was not Madaraka Festival. That one was Unite the People concert. But it's just the evolution of Madaraka Festival, So what should people who are thinking and they've not made a decision about coming to Kisumu on December 14th, what can you tell them?
In Madaraka Festival, there's networking. There's networking. It's a movement. What I've learned from Madaraka, it's a movement. It's more than music. So when you want to interact, or maybe just want to interact with people outside your circle. I've seen the people who attend Madaraka Festival. from doctors, musicians, fashion icons. So it's coming in a package. So people have to come. They have to come for a new experience. Yes.
I love that. I love that. So one of the things that I love for the audience, people who are watching today's episode, I love sharing educational tips,
Yeah,
especially when
yeah.
it comes to event organizing. And I feel that as a musician, as an educator,
Yeah.
you've been to so many events. You know,
Yeah,
earlier on
yeah.
you were sharing with us your program for the week.
Yes.
And you know, you go to even church services are events.
Yeah,
you know,
they are.
Yeah.
They are.
so
Yeah.
speak to 3 tips.
Yeah.
You know, 3 tips that you can give those who are watching our conversation today when it comes to events. You know, whether somebody is trying to organize a birthday
Yeah.
or a wedding
Yeah.
or a Madaraka festival.
Yeah.
What are the 3 things that they should have in mind?
The 3 tips they should have in mind. Number 1 is marketing. Marketing of from yourself to the event. It has to be a lot of work should be put there for it to be out there. Apart from marketing, another tip is I'd say hard work. For anyone, hard work and consistency. For anyone who wants to maybe learn something or an event, as you've said, Madaraka has been hard work has been pumped in, consistency from 2012. Yeah, and it's evolving as days go by. So I'd say hard work and consistency, and marketing. Yes, and just freeing your mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So for those who are watching, I just want you to know that my guest today has been Jones Manase, one of the most talented keyboard players and also an educator, a wonderful brother from here in Kisumu, where we are recording today's episode from. One of the things I would love for you to do for me is to look at that camera
Yeah.
and tell those who are watching to subscribe to Madaraka Festival
Yes.
here on YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
Madaraka is a word. It's a word which means freedom. Yeah, it's a Swahili word meaning freedom. So everyone out there, please subscribe to Madaraka Festival 2024 and get your tickets. It's going to be massive, it's going to be different, it's going to be unique.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to make sure that all of you who are watching also connect with my brother Jones on social media. So can you share your social media handles one more time?
Sure. My social media is Jones Manase, everywhere from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. Follow at Jones Manase.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you all for tuning in. Also make sure you follow at Madaraka Festival across all social media platforms, and also follow at Okelo Javan. I really appreciate you for subscribing and supporting this channel. Peace and love.
Peace.